Alright, here's a very fast refresher on using the AC method. And the reason it's called factoring by the AC method is that it has to do with the fact that a trinomial is labeled, the coefficient of the leading term is A, the middle term is B, and the ending constant term is C. And so the AC method, step one is you multiply your A term times your C term, and we're going to get negative 20, and now it's your job to come up with two numbers that multiply together to give you negative 20, but also the same two numbers that will add together and give you the middle term of positive 8. Okay, so you have to think of two numbers that'll work with that, and if you take a moment, you may want to pause and see if you can come up with it on your own. Pause, 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 pause. And the two numbers that are going to work here are positive 10 and negative 2. Because positive 10 times negative 2 gives you negative 20. Positive 10 minus, or adding negative 2 is going to give you positive 8. What you do with those two numbers is you stick an X on them, okay, and then you replace this middle term with these two numbers, and the order doesn't make any difference whatsoever. It really truly doesn't, I promise. So I'm going to take this trinomial, rewrite it, and use the middle term right here with the 10x and the negative 2x. Alright, so here we go. So we've got 5x squared, and then the middle term I'm going to rewrite, let's use green, as a positive 10x and a negative 2x, and if you prefer I can do real fast down here with the other order, it doesn't matter, and then negative 4. Okay, and from here you just work it out factoring by grouping, and if you don't remember factoring by grouping or not sure, go back to the previous video and look that up. I'm going to go through this part really quick. Group the first two, group the second two, be sure to bring the sign with you there. What do the first two have in common? Well, a 5 and an x. And what's left is just an x and a 2. Now remember, you're trying to make these this binomial match that one, and you need to factor out a negative 2 to make that happen. Makes positive x, positive 2, and then they have the common binomial factor of x plus 2 and 5x minus 2. Okay, and then that's factoring by the AC method. That was very quick, but that's how it works.